Did you know that over 80% of Vancouver homebuyers refuse to make an offer without a secret weapon that keeps them from financial ruin? Spoiler, it's not a magic wand, it's the subject to financing clause. Let me tell you about my client, Sarah. She fell in love with this cozy townhouse, made an offer, and almost skipped the financing contingency because she thought her pre approval was bulletproof. Then, plot twist, her lender found an error in her employment history. No clause? She'd have lost her $20,000 deposit. But thanks to that little line in the contract, she walked away, kept her cash, and found a better place 2 months later. Here's the deal: a subject to financing clause isn't just paperwork, it's your escape hatch. Imagine signing a binding contract for a home, only to realize your mortgage approval got slashed by 30% because interest rates spiked. Without this clause, you're stuck buying a house you can't afford or kissing your deposit goodbye. With it, you renegotiate the price or bail. Oh, and don't get me started on buyers who try to impress sellers by waiving contingencies. I've seen folks lose deposits, get sued for backing out, or worse, end up house poor because they ignored their lender's fine print. One guy's appraisal came in 15% under his offer price. No financing clause? He had to cough up an extra 80 grand in cash. Spoiler, he did not high five anyone that day. Here's how it works: you get pre qualified, not just a quick chat with a lender, actual paperwork, find your dream home, and write subject to financing approval within 7 to 10 days in bold. If the bank says no, you're free. If they say yes, congrats, you're unstoppable. But this isn't a free pass to drag your feet. Sellers hate this clause because it ties up their listing. So be ready to move fast. Have your documents scanned, answer your lender's calls at midnight, and don't even think about financing a new car mid-process. So why do 80% of smart buyers insist on this clause? Because life's chaotic, mortgages are fickle, and nobody wants to lose their savings over a paperwork glitch. Here's my question for you: would you risk your life savings to look competitive, or would you rather sleep at night? If you want to read more about this topic, see the link in the description. And hey, if you don't smash that like button, the algorithm might replace me with a Zillow listing. Let's not test it.